We're going to prove to you right now that your nationality is the Holy Scriptures. You are an Israelite, sister. You're the greatest thing this earth has ever seen, but you don't know that. It's my job as your brother to prove it to you. You understand, sister? Because no nation of people on earth can say that they went into captivity on ships. And that they went into the captivity on ships by another people. That's history, sis. Look, we was on the block, stacked up in the ships. When we got off the ship, read.
By the way whereof I speak unto thee.
So Moses told our people, the way that I'm telling y'all going into captivity on ships, that's the way you're going to go. Ain't that the way we got here? Read.
Thou shalt see it no more again. And there, when you get off of the slave ship, ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Wait a minute. It said when we got off the slave ship, sis, we was going to be sold unto our enemies. Nigga, sold to Master Charles in Virginia on auction blocks. Did that not happen to our people? That happened to our people. But Moses is speaking to the Israelites. So that make us who, sis? The Israelites. That's what we're coming out here to teach our people. Because we lost that. We forgot who we were. Because for over 400 years, the white man had laws against us reading. So we could not read. We did not know who we were. We disconnected from our book. Sirach 17:11. We disconnected from our book, sis. So now we're getting back connected with our book by studying it, keeping the commandments, and doing what? Applying it. That's what we're out here to do. To teach you your nationality. Read it.
The book of Sirach, chapter 17 and verse 11. Besides this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life for inheritance.
So God gave us the Bible as our heritage. You understand what I'm saying? That means that this book has nothing to do with the other nations on this earth. That's our heritage. You feel me? But we lost that. Now they came up with religion, and now the white man running around the earth talking about he God, talking about Jesus Christ look like him. But the Bible says Jesus Christ looked just like me and you. You see what I'm saying? But because we don't know that and we've been disconnected from God, now we running around, I don't look at you as my sister. You don't look at me as your brother. You see what I'm saying? And that's why God is telling us in these last days, we got to come back to him and keeping of his commandments. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we don't know as a people. So God has put the Spirit on me to teach to you commandments now, sister. Are you willing to keep God's commandments? Okay, I'm going to give you a commandment. I'm willing to see if you're willing to keep it, okay? Give me that in 1 Corinthians 11. I'm going to give you a quick commandment that you can keep right now. Okay? Read that.
The book of 1 Corinthians.
1 Corinthians 11 and 5.
The book of 1 Corinthians 11 and verse 5. But every man that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered dishonoreth her head. For that is even all.
Read it again from the top.
Verse 5. But every woman.
But every woman. So this is God talking to you through me. Because he said every woman
that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered dishonoreth her head.
So as you're hearing the prophecies of this Bible come out, you're supposed to have your head covered. You understand what I'm saying? Do you got something that you can cover your head with? All praise to the Most High God, see? You understand what I'm saying? That's what this is about. That's a simple law. That's what that other dude, remember, he didn't want to obey the law. But the reason that we're in captivity is because we don't keep the law. You understand what I'm saying? So based upon you doing that, that shows me that you have a humble spirit. So now go to James chapter 4. So because you got a humble spirit, watch how God's going to deal with you. Because now, if somebody asks you your nationality, you shouldn't say you black. That's just the color. You should say what? I'm an Israelite. You understand what I'm saying? I'm God's chosen people. I ain't just any old body walking around. I am the greatest thing this earth has ever seen. But it's laws you got to keep that will separate you from everybody on this earth. You understand? Give me that in James. Give me James chapter 4. Give me James chapter 4 and start at verse 5. Because we got to understand that what? We got to learn and remember who we are as a nation of people. Read that.
The book of James, chapter 4 and verse 1. From whence come wars and fightings among you? Come not hence, even your lust that war in your members. Ye lust and have not. Ye kill and desire to have.
So what do our people do? We lust, we kill, we desire to have. We do all manner of evil because we don't know who we are. You understand what I'm saying? Read on.
And desire to have and cannot obtain. Ye fight and war, yet ye have not, because ye ask not. Yea, ask and receive not, because ye ask amiss.
So what do our people do? We come to God, we ask God to help us, to heal us, but yet we don't do what God tells us to do. You understand what I'm saying? Like a father and a son. The father would give whatever his son asked him if the son would obey the father. Correct?
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.